Hello, my dear. Thank you so much for purchasing a quick tarot card reading with Medium Emary. So today we're going to go over your questions that you have, as I know this is more of a love reading and tuning into your love life and seeing what the cards have for you. So your name and info will be confidential. So let's start off with a quick little prayer. Alright, we ask the universe now to reveal to this client in time what she needs to know. We ask that the information that comes through may come through God's higher purpose, God's higher intention. Anything of negative vibration or negative energy is not welcomed in this reading, as I ask to receive information from God's purest intention, God's white light, for this client, as I have her name in my head. Thank you. Alright, so let's begin. So you have your questions here. Your first question is, okay, so I am very lonely and I want to know, when do I meet my soulmate? Also, how is he? Alright, so I have your name here. I'm just going to start shuffling and tuning into your name and looking at your profile picture here as it's on the side here and I can see it. So I just have your name here. As I tune into your energy, there's this feeling where a lot of your past relationships, there's this feeling where you were either too nice, or you gave your all, or you did more than what the other person would do. So either that person wouldn't meet you halfway, or you were always the one trying to make it work, or you were always the one trying to put all your energy into the relationship. A message I feel like Spirit and your guides are trying to tell you is you need to work on not, you need to work on allowing the other person also to meet you halfway. You can't just be always giving your all when that person's not giving their all in return. It has to be a mutual balance. So there has to be balance in the relationship. So that's something I'm picking up strongly, where I feel like you're so kind, or you're so good to that person when you're in a relationship with them, that gets to a point either they take advantage of you or they mistreat you, and it's just because you're too nice and because you don't create boundaries with yourself. And if anything, you don't get to that limit because you love the person so much. So that's a little tip and a little message that they're really, really trying to tell me to tell you. So I'm going to continue here. Alright, let's tune in here. Alright, when will she meet her soulmate? When will she meet her soulmate? So the cards are coming through here. Very interesting. There is a male coming through here, so this is exciting. So definitely I do see you meeting your soulmate through traveling. Please keep this in mind, because there's many different kinds of soulmates. We can have more than one soulmate, and it depends. Sometimes we'll have soulmates where we just have to go through lessons with them to experience something, to learn something in that process. And then there's those soulmates that you're just meant to be with them, like a long-term soulmate. And then there's also twin flames. So there's many different kinds of things, and it depends. So all I know is that there is a person, there is someone you're going to meet through traveling. As this card came through, which represents possible traveling or relocating or moving, this represents also traveling overseas. And it's interesting because the World card came through as well, and the World card represents as well traveling around the world or traveling overseas. So there's a feeling maybe meeting a person through traveling, or meeting a person that lives far away from you. But there is this connection about somebody who lives far away from you, or maybe this person that you'll meet through traveling. And there's also future prospects for traveling for you for business, or it could be for vacation, holiday, or just relocating in general. So just keep these two things in mind as that comes through strongly. this as well can represent traveling and also the concept of letting go of something and moving towards something better. This represents generosity, which is what I've been talking about. It's a helpful tip where you need to work on not giving yourself so much to someone so quickly, or just giving yourself so much when that person is not meeting you halfway. So you always have to find that balance and make sure that there is a balance before giving your complete energy to that person or investing your time and energy into that person. So I do see this man here comes through as a King of Pentacles, and it's next to these traveling cards. So there's a very earthly energy to this man, and this is a man of money wise or ambitious wise. They're ambitious or financially, they're well financially. I'm not saying they're rich, but they're able to work hard and figure out exactly what they want to do, and they're basically hard workers. So whatever they need to do, they'll find it. Financially, if they have to do something um, to achieve it, they'll do whatever it takes to make that money or to find that job. They're hard workers, and it's like a man that you could really count on and rely on. I would say financially and earthly wise, you could build with. It's somebody you could definitely build with, build an empire with, and you can lean on them. That's kind of the thing. Now, when it comes down to emotionally, this can be a little bit difficult because maybe they're not so emotional, and they could be a little bit emotionally detached. But what they show their love through their hard work in providing for their partner and providing for their family and doing whatever they need to do to make their family safe, happy, and protected. So this is the qualities of a man that's coming through that I feel like you will meet. And I see again, like I said, through traveling or somebody that you'll meet. They'll be from somewhere else, but this is somebody that's coming up. I can't say that he's going to be your soulmate, but we all have different kinds of soulmate. So maybe he'll be a certain soulmate, but I am seeing you're going to meet him, and there's going to be a possible connection and connecting with him on many different levels. So there's this feeling though that it's not going to be that far away too. I think it'll be pretty soon when you meet them. I'm just not entirely sure. I would say within a year and a half or so. I feel like it's soon. So for me, that's soon. Anything like over a year and a half for me is a little bit farther out, but I feel within the earliest a year or a year and a half that you'll meet this person or connect with them. So please keep that in mind. I very much feel like um, the universe hears you, and the universe knows you've been feeling lonely and you want to attract love. So, but allow it to just happen, don't, it's like a feeling where you guys are saying, like, don't be so fixated on it, because what happens is when we're so fixated on finding somebody, we'll actually push it away and we won't find it because we're just so, like, that's all we think about. So it's the kind of thing where you have to just let it be. What's meant to be is meant to be, and trust in the universe, and when you least expect it, you'll meet somebody. I know that sounds cheesy, but that's usually how it is. It's like those just synchronicity signs. It's like you just trust the universe, and they're just going to send me somebody at the right time. It's all about timing as well, and also it's all about you being in the right place emotionally, and it's all about finding the right person. You don't want to just get with somebody that is a complete loser. So please keep this in mind. I very much hope you enjoyed this mini reading, as it was a pleasure. I send you lots of love from the heavens above, hun, and I'm always here for you. So please let me know if you need another reading in the near future, as I would love to check up on anything else in your life path. So many blessings your way, and I hope to speak to you again soon. Bye now.